Hello guys, Evans here once again, and welcome to this video tutorial. In this tutorial, I'll be doing the last part in the October-November 2017 IGCSE ICT paper 3. I'll be doing the web authoring last part. Okay, so the question last time we did question number 28, and this time we start looking at question number 29. So question 29 says, open the style sheet 173st.css in a suitable software package. So let's go ahead and open this style sheet. So go to File, Open, and the style sheet is this one. Okay, so notice that the style sheet only has this information, and probably that's why it did not change much. Okay, so next what we're going to do is to say that let's see, add your name, center number, and candidate number as a comment to the top of the style sheet. Okay, so let's go ahead and insert a comment. So just create some space there and put a comment for your name, center number, and candidate number. So Chikasa Evans, ZM556 0001. Okay. Okay, so that's it. Next, you're going to the web page. And style sheet must work in any browser and use the most efficient methods. All color codes are in hexadecimal. So edit the style sheet. Make sure that your style sheet contains no HTML. The style sheet must meet these specifications. And these are the specifications that we are told that we can do here. So guys, I prefer coding like the approach that you can work with this one. You can work with both the graphical user interface in FrontPage as well as the coding, rather type in the actual code, the CSS code if you want. But working with both is kind of faster. If you are very good at typing the code, you can just go ahead and type the code. If you're not so good at typing the code, select which styles you can work with just by using the GUI, and then those that maybe cannot be done using the GUI, then you can use the coding. Okay, so we have got 4 styles here. So we have heading style, we've got the paragraph style, we've got the web background style, and we've got the table style. Okay, so notice that for the table, we're told that it should not have borders. So this means that the table should both the external grid lines that the internal grid lines should not be displayed. So this affects both the TD and the table. And then also cell padding, which affects the cells inside the table, affects the TD. Okay, and the background for the excuse me, guys. I've not been feeling too well. I have a glass of water just to keep me going so that I finish up this video for you guys. Otherwise, I won't have the time to record it in the late in the afternoons. Okay. So yeah, so this is what we do. So this is very easy, guys, and I encourage you to go and make marks on this. This is very easy, very easy, and I repeat, it's very easy. Okay, I'll make it easy for you in case you're doubting. Okay, let's start. So what I'm going to do is just to remove this one, delete it so that I can do something different. Now, guys, for some reason, I don't know why, my front page seems to be having some the font size is way too small. I was kind of wanting to find out ways in which I can change the font so that you guys can see this. Yeah, but I don't know if I've not thought about it enough, or it has not bothered me, or what. Yeah, so I need default fonts. Okay, yeah, size here. Let's make it something large, like 20. Yeah, this is better, guys. I mean, you shouldn't be struggling to see when I'm typing something important. Yeah, thank you. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is to start to work on the style. So check this one. So the first one we're going to start with is H1, heading 1. So for heading 1, let's go ahead and insert a style. Okay, you can insert a style. Just go, let's see, okay, format style. Okay, and let's select H1 and modify it. Now let's look at some of the attributes for H1. Okay, and start with the font. So we're told it's supposed to be Arial. If not available, then Calibri. If not available, then default sans serif font. And guys, this is very easy for you to do. All you need to do is just type Arial, then comma, which means if not available, then Calibri, then if not available, again comma, and then sans serif. Sans serif. Now you don't need to put it in quotes. You only put it in quotes if it is a two-word or phrase like Times New Roman, because there are three words that are making up that phrase. Otherwise, if you don't put it in quote, the browser may treat it as one word. It may just pick Times, and New and Roman may not be picked. So that's why we put it in quotes. Okay, but if it's just one word, no need for it to put it in quotes like it is here. Okay, and notice that the font size, font family has been added here, which is Arial, Calibri, sans serif, and which is perfectly fine. The next thing that we're supposed to change is the color of the font. So it's supposed to be red, no blue, no green. Okay, so that is very simple as well. Okay, so just come to format, go to font again. In fact, we should have even when we're working there, we should have changed the color. So now I'm forced to type this again. Calibri and sans serif. Okay, so this is what happens if you close. You say okay, and you didn't change the color. So you go through. Make sure you go through the styles so that you see that. So which one is my red now? Okay, this is that one, and red is this one. FF0000. Now this is pure red. Okay. Okay, now that we have this, okay, let's see if there's anything else that we need to change before I close that. Is the alignment. So this one I can go ahead and say this. And notice that it changes now and makes it this nice. Okay, so go to now paragraph and change the, is it the alignment? Yeah, center align the text. Okay, so center. And notice that the text is, the font family is Arial, Calibri, sans serif. Color is 000, FF0000, text align in center, and say okay. And you're done with this style. Next one we need to define is, let's see, we need to find the paragraph style. This one is very easy, very simple. Okay, so what you need to do is just select this one, modify, and select, you're just changing the paragraph alignment, and you just justifying it, and that's it. And say okay, okay, and so you will find it under user defined tabs. Okay, this is the tabs for your styles, tags for your styles. Okay, so the next one is supposed to be web page background, and you set the image this one so that it is styled or repeated, and it should override the default the browser's default settings. Okay, so what you're going to do here is to get a tab that affects the background of the page, and this has to do with the body. Okay, so the body, modify it and go to border and go to shading. That's where you find whether you are shading a background color or a picture. In this case, select a picture. So it's 173 BG and say okay. And then it's supposed to be repeated. Okay, so repeat, and that is that. Okay, and say okay. So I don't know what else we need to change on the web page. Okay, so there's nothing else that we need to change. So it's just this. The next one is supposed to be table. Okay, so for this one, just say okay, and you have this. So then go ahead and pick up table again. Now for the table, what you are changing is, okay, for the table, we said this is going to be done both in the TD and in the table, and this is going to be done only in the TD. So for table only is this one, background color. So for table only is background color. So what we need to do is to just change this. So blue DD, green BB, and red F99. So just go ahead and change the background color for the table. So go to border, go to shading, and for the background color, you need to check this. So just click on any color and you can change these colors. Okay, so red is supposed to be 99. Just verify that. So red is 99, green is BB, and blue is DD. Okay, so this is green, which is BB, and blue, which is DD. Just counter check that you have the correct color. So blue is DD, green BB, and this is what we have: green BB blue DD. Okay, so that is done, and say okay, and say okay again. So for this one, I think this is done. Say okay. Then we need to define now the other tags like the TD and the other one. So you can define a new tag if you want. You can say TD, comma. Let's just start with table, comma TD. Okay, this tag, and I just for this tag, I'm just going to set the border. Okay, so then I can define also another tag, the TD tag. Okay, so define TD tag, and I'll just set it like that and say okay. So it will add these new tags at the end. Okay, so just make sure that you align these nicely like that. And then for the TD, we are setting the padding. So remember the cell padding is supposed to be padding and it's supposed to be 10 pixel. And let me just counter check. It's supposed to be padding 10 pixel. And then the other thing that we're setting about the TD and the table is the border. So you say border, and this time the border is supposed to be 0. Okay. So the border is 0, and this is your style sheet. Okay. So what you need to do now is to save this style sheet. Okay. We are done with this one. Just save the style sheet in your folder. Okay, and take screenshots showing the content of your style sheet and place this in your evidence document. Make sure that the file name is clearly visible. So I'm going to save this style sheet and I'm going to take a screenshot of this. So just make sure that at the end there, everything is visible. So just get print screen there, get this screenshot, copy it, and paste it in your evidence document here for the style. Paste it there. And then next, refresh your browser, okay? Display a web page in your browser, take screenshot evidence of the web page and place this in your evidence document. Okay, so go to your browser. So let's preview in browser. Let's select this one. Okay, I don't know for some reason. Oh, well, this is the style sheet. We need to preview this one. File, then preview in browser and select this one. Save the changes and notice, voila, that looks so beautiful, as if it's professional. Okay, so then we're going to take a screenshot of this. So to take a screenshot of this, you need to zoom out so that the web page is fully visible. You don't need to take the screenshot when the web page is not visible. So like that, this is beautiful. So go ahead and take a screenshot of this entire part. Okay, and copy it and paste it in your Word document. So this is a browser view. And bingo, that's it. Okay, so yeah, that looks good now. Okay, so now the next thing that we're supposed to do is to take a copy of our HTML source and place it in our evidence document. So go ahead and go to source code, copy the code, copy it and paste it in Word. So just paste it there. Okay, so that's good as well. You don't need to correct anything, just dump it and leave it. Okay, so save and print your evidence document. Make sure that you have entered your name, center number, and candidate number on your evidence document. Okay, so that's perfectly fine. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. This has been Evans, and I've done all the papers so far up to date, and I hope to see you in the next papers, probably when we do the February, March papers when they are ready. Okay, so for now, don't forget to subscribe, to like, to comment, and share this channel to your friends, your teachers. Tell them about them, the channel, and the material that is there. Okay, so I'll see you in the near future.